Hey guys, Elvis the Yugioh Master here, coming at you with a April 2015 deck profile of my Monarchs. I've updated a little, it still needs a little bit of work, still need a few cards for it, but yeah, it's not too bad so far. I'm getting the hang of it, getting used to it. Yeah, so here it is. Caius the Mega Monarch, just one at the moment. Definitely need to possibly hit a third one. Yeah, thought it'd be really hard to get that, but yeah, I think it's a short print, so it's hard to trade into. I could always buy them, but you know, I'm old school. I prefer trading for the cards that I want. Makes it a lot more fun and more rewarding when you get them. Then I've got 1, 2, 3 Caius, the Shadow Monarch. Pretty much best normal Monarch out there, I think. In my opinion, it is anyway. It's just great, and the 1,000 can kill people. I've seen it happen quite a few times. Then I've got 1 Rise of the Mega Monarch. It's not too bad. I do like the fact that you can send, well, top deck and send to top deck and stuff, and the other effects as well, which isn't too bad. Then I've got 2 normal Riser, standard really, brilliant Monarch. 1 Mobius, the Mega Monarch, and 1 normal Mobius. This, I'm trying it at the moment. It's meh. It has helped sometimes, but only when I've been playing like a Ghost Streak deck, it helped with that because it just killed 2. And yeah, meh. If you use it with the first Monarchs, you get the draw as well, so it's not too bad, but that's the only way you get the draw is by using the first. Yeah, so on to the other tributes that I've got in here. 3 Vanity's Fiend. The deck doesn't really run much traps, so I don't have a use for Vanity's Emptiness really in here. I suppose I could put one in, but it's been restricted anyway. I prefer Vanity's Fiend. 1 Jinzo. Yeah, you'll see my side deck in a bit. I've side decked 1, maybe another 2. It's just in case a lot of like chain burn and stuff like that. Jin's always funny to drop, and some of them just don't really expect it at all, which is even better. Like the fact that it's gold and easier to get as well now, and it's nice and shiny. Okay, onto the small Ghost Trick engine. 2 Jack Frost. Could do with a second Ultra really, just, yeah. 1 Mary. And 1 Jiangshi. The Ghost Tricks are pretty much self-explanatory anyway. Then the only other 3 monsters I've got in here is 1, 2, 3 Battle Faders. Yeah, this was one of my friend's ideas, and it does help. It's not too bad. It saved me a bit. I'm tempted to put Gauze 2 in there now that it's been, well, now that it's at free, so tempted to maybe stick 1 or 2 in there. I don't know yet, possibly. We'll see how it goes anyway. Then onto the spells. So we've got 1, 2, 3 Monarch Stormforth. Love this card to pieces. It's absolutely brilliant. And yeah, who doesn't like tributing your opponent's monsters for stuff? It's great. 2 Tenacity. I do want to get a third one, because you're best off running 3 in here just to go for the Monarch Stormforth or the Return of the Monarchs or any of the traps. So it's real good searcher. It's nice to have a search for spells and not just monsters. 1 Return of the Monarchs. Maybe a second or a third one. I've seen a lot of decks that have used 2. I tried 3 at first, and that worked quite well. And yeah, so I definitely need a second one for that. possibly third. Generic supers, generic spell cards. Pot of Dualities, 2 of. I don't really want to use third one. 2 Soul Exchange. I like having a battle phase, so it's Stormforth, but not a very good version, but meh. Then 2 MST, 1 Fiend Sanctuary. I did have 2, but I had to drop it for a couple of traps in there. Yeah. 1 Book of Moon, and my tech at the moment until I get some of the other spell cards for the deck and stuff. Card Trader. Actually does help if you have a handful of Monarchs. Meh. Right, onto the traps. 2 Escalation of the Monarchs. Really good with Stormforth, which I only just found out, but yeah, works well. 1 First Monarch, could do with a second, possibly a third, I don't know yet. Maybe try 2, see how that goes. Onto the generic traps, 2 Mirror Force, 1 Compulse, and 1 Bottomless. Right, that's it for the main deck. Side deck still needs tweaking a little bit, and yeah. Another Jinzo, I need a third one. So just loads of trap heavy stuff. Yep. My own tech, which I think it's funny because I mean all the Monarchs have got a mega version, and why not Jinzo Lord? And it's pretty much Jinzo's mega version, so yeah, it had to be done. Then I've got Zaborg the Mega Monarch in case I like Swan decks and stuff. There's still a thing-ish. Yeah. And then last one, Dark Dust Spirit. I'm looking to put Thestalos in here and in the side deck, and possibly Thestalos the Mega Monarchs, just because Necros hitting the cards well from the hand and stuff, just a bit of life point damage really. Why not? And it makes them drop 1, and Thestalos Mega I think drops 2. So yeah, that's it so far, guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Check out my channel for other videos that I've got at the moment. I'm still new to all of this, so yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.